Welcome to my YouTube channel and please subscribe my YouTube channel. Trade definitions in finance, benefits and how it works. What is trade? Trade is the voluntary exchange of goods or services between different economies, actors, since the partners are under no obligations to trade or transactions will only across if both parties considers it beneficial to their interests. Trade can have more expensive meanings in different contexts. In financial markets, trade refers to purchasing and selling securities, commodities, or derivatives. Free trade mean inventional exchange of products or servers without options by traffickers or on other trade banners. Key takeaways. Trade refers to the voluntary exchange of goods or service between economic actors. Since transactions of consolidated trade is generally considered to benefit both parties. In finance, trading refer to purchasing and selling securities or other acts. In essential trade, the comparative advantage theory states that trade benefits all parties. Most classical economies advocate for free trade, but some development economies believe protectionism and advantage. How trade works? As a general term, trade can refer to any voluntary exchange for selling baseball cards between collectors to multi-million dollar contracts between companies. In trade usually refers to the system of export in imports that contacts the global economy. A product sold to the global market is an export and a product bought from the global market in a import export can amount for a significant score of wealth for well-connected economies. International trade results in assessed efficiency and allows countries to benefit from FDI by business in other countries. FDI can bring foreign country and experts into our countries, raising local employment and skills leave for investors. FDI offer company expansion and growth, eventually leading to higher revenues. A trade deficit is a saturation situation where a country spends more on groceries imports from abroad that it earns from its agents. Export or trade deficit represent an outflow of domestic century to foreign market. This may also be referred to as a negative balance of trade. BOT, balance of trade. $2.5 trillion, the total value of the global trading market, according to the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. International trade. International trade across one centuries, but goods and services on the international market and trade with each other. Without trade between different centuries, many modern amenities people expect to have could not be available. Comparative advantage. Trade seems to be as old as civilization itself. An ancient civilization trade with each other for goods they could not produce for themselves due to climate, national resolutions on other inhibiting factors. The ability of two centuries to produce items the other could not and merely exchange them lead to the principle of comparative advantage. The principle commonly known as the law of comparative advantage is popularly attributed to English practical economist David Ricardo and his book on the principle of political economy and textual in 1817. However, Ricardo's mentor James Milligan, the analytics records famously showed how England and political benefits and specialization and trading economies to their competitive advantage. In the case Portugal was able to make things at a low cost, while England was able to manufacture cloth cheaply by confusing on the comparative advantage. Both countries could consume more goods thought trade than they could in situations. Fast fact: the first long-distance trade is thought to have crossed 5,000 years ago between Mesopotamia and the Indus valleys.